guys, welcome to today's video. I am going to do something really just for fun. I mean, it might teach us something. We might learn something. So you have probably seen everywhere unicorn makeup of something or other, or like rainbow highlighter or unicorn this or whatever. So what I did is I got the Wet n Wild limited edition Unicorn Glow set from the Ulta website, because Wet n Wild is now on Ulta.com. And I do apologize that this is sold out, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's on eBay somewhere. So I figured what I would do is I'm still gonna review it, because the kit itself is probably not available from Wet n Wild or Ulta. It might be on eBay. If it's fabulous enough and you want to pay those bucks, go ahead. I remember when peach palettes were selling for $200 on eBay. So not fakes, real ones, because people just bought everything. Other kind of rainbow unicorn makeup in this theme, we can decide, is it even worth it? One, is it something the over 35, 40 folks would want? Or two, are we capable of having just as much fun as the 20-somethings? Let's all grab our festival outfits and our flower crowns and get going. Just kidding. So, big old box, which is really kind of also hollow, like hollow graphic. Everything right now is very much, you know, that's hot. So, okay. Alrighty, folks. So here it comes. This was this is $29.90. No, this is what you get. You get a unicorn makeup brush. I will get that out in a minute. Rainbow highlighter, which is legit rainbow highlighter. Like, it reminds me of sorbet ice cream somehow. This is rainbow highlighter called Bronze Over the Rainbow. This is rainbow highlighter called Everlasting Glow. These two are limited editions. This one is not. These are pigment powders, so that'll be fun. 3 of those. And these two guys are lipsticks. Some kind of, what are they? Iridescent lip color. So we'll see if this is like fun over regular lipstick or on its own. So I'll take these out for you and we can take a look at them. This brush is definitely, you might even be able to buy the brush separately, highlighting brush. So we'll use this with the, you know, we'll give it a shot. I like the bigger brushes from, here is my Wet n Wild brush. Yeah, and then I got the Kabuki from the spring collection. Oh, there's makeup all over it. So I do like Wet n Wild brushes. I might use something, I wonder if this is like a dupe to the Anastasia. So it has a holographic handle. It's a horn. Oh my God. It's pretty. It feels really cheap. I'll just say that. Yeah, so, yeah, that's okay. It is cheap. Rainbow highlighter in Unicorn Glow. Yeah, they've had this a while. So it's very sparkly. So we'll see. But it also looks really pretty. I mean, I just love pretty things. So I'm gonna do a swirl swipe. And it comes out kind of yellowish green. The blue dominates, so this will probably look like a bruise. Let's go up top instead. I'm gonna wipe that off. Okay, so if you go up at the top only, it's a really pretty golden shimmer. And then if you do the bottom, it's a really pretty blue. Cool. So don't swirl it. I mean, do it, but you know, if yeah, that one shade, I mean, it was really pretty, but I don't know what it's gonna look like on my cheeks. Next up is this bronze over the rainbow. This looks like, you know, pretty awesome actually. Ooh. Ooh, so I think we're kind of in regular sort of highlighter bronzer territory for this babe. It's pretty. It doesn't feel velvety smooth when you touch it. I like Wet n Wild highlighters and powders and everything. They do such a nice job. It always comes out, the finish is nice on the skin, but these don't feel like, oh my gosh, butter, you know. So it's pretty, and I think what would be neat, it reminds me of some of the bricks, the shimmer ones from Physicians Formula, where you can kind of pick and choose to do like a highlight or something on your eye, you know. Okay, and then this one has a little more, this one has a bit of a different color scheme to it with the, I think it's more rose gold. This is the Everlasting Glow. So this has a lot more, whoa. This here is straight up glitter. You cannot see that. Let's do it on this side. Do you, that's amazing. That's really amazing. I mean, it's not chunky at all. Okay, let's check at the top here. Ooh, this one has like a more holograph to it. Ooh, that's really pretty. The bottom shade, which looks a little bit darker, is like a very nice kind of Barbie pink. You know what I mean? Pinky pink. That's fun. That looks really fun. And now let us look at the loose pigments. So this one is called Pegasus Flutter. It's beautiful. So I'm putting some in my hand and let's wipe it around. So this is Pegasus Flutter. I kind of like this. It feels nice too. This would actually make a really pretty highlighter or some kind of, you know, it feels good. If you were doing any type of fantasy makeup transformation, it would totally work out. This one is called Mythical Dreams, and what a pretty shade of purple that is. Ooh, it's not as dark as I thought. It's kind of like an orchid shade. That's really pretty too. This one is called, it's kind of a bluish shade, Unicorn Wishes and Caviar Dreams. No, that's something else. I'm just kidding. Ooh. It is kind of a gray, you know, a steel blue. Steel. Oh, whoa. That's the best one. I mean, oh boy. I'm gonna really try to see if the camera focuses on that because that is spectacular. It has gold flecks. It just has so many different colors in it. Besides the blue, there's gold, there's, oh boy, that's gorgeous. Do I have really low expectations for these lipsticks? Yes, I do. So this guy right here that looks blue is called Unicorn Soul. You guys, there is a unicorn embossed on the lipstick. My goodness. Wet n Wild. Wow. Okay, this is nothing like I thought it would be. Nothing. It's right there. That is really cool. Okay, so this one is called Immortal Tears. I'm having like flashbacks of Harry Potter and the unicorn that Voldemort. Oh wow. So this is sort of, it's just a little more, you know, whitish, frosty, but still opal, holograph. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm impressed. So let's do the rainbow highlighter. Let's try it. Lots of fallout, people, lots of fallout. Okay. Wow. It's really, well, I'm like, it's really subtle. It's not as sort of crazy as I thought it would be, but the yellow might show up weird depending on the light, you know? Just because my skin tone, I think darker skin tones, olive skin tones, it's gonna look so pretty. I'm going in a little more of the pink just to kind of get it there. Wow. Wow. I want to take this one, and I know I have to go to the store later, but oh well. Only look at one side of my face at a time. I'm going to try this. Let's see. Ooh, the fallout and the kind of, okay, so this is more dramatic. Wow. And maybe a little bit, maybe a little more chunky. Really pretty though. So especially if you have younger skin, if you just love this, I'm totally giving these to my daughter. If you just love having such a pop of highlight, you will really like this. This is very subtle. I actually think if you have a darker complexion, you should go for this. I do. I'm gonna put on the blue lipstick, which is not blue, but it is called Unicorn Soul. I do have lip liner. I have a Wet n Wild lip liner on right now. It's the Bear to Comment. No, no. This feels like it's all over my carpet. It's okay. It's okay. It feels cheap. It's kind of cool, but I don't know if it's doing, you know, is it flattering? Is it something I would really go for? No. Oh man, where was this in 8th grade? I would have loved this. So it just feels kind of chalky, and there's just nothing special about it when it's on me as far as the color goes. And I don't think the formula is anything stellar. Like if it was, you know, like a lip topper, like Jouer or something like that, but it doesn't do that for me. The highlighter is surprisingly enjoyable. Okay, so let's do some pigments. I am going to use the pigment called Pegasus Flutter, and I'm going to put it on my eyelid. I have a brush here that is flat, synthetic. It is, this is my Mikasa E220, and I am going to, I should put this in the lid. I'm such a dummy. I'm going to take my Mayron liquid, transforming liquid. You can get this on Amazon really inexpensive, or you can buy it from Camera Ready Cosmetics. And I love it. I love it for the Jouer foil shadows. I love it for pigments. I'm dipping my brush in the liquid, and then I am kind of making a paste where I put the pigment. And I'm just sort of working that. Let's see how it goes. I don't see, it's not doing anything special for me. Like, I'm surprised it doesn't have more pigment for a pigment. I'm gonna try a different method. I'm taking this Sigma pencil brush and I'm spraying some Cover FX, which is kind of like Fix Plus, and I'm gonna go in the lid. You never know, sometimes the bristle, you know, the way the brush, is this a little better? This has a little more, but it doesn't spread as well. Yeah. Huh. Pretty, but I have to say though, this particular pigment, the Unicorn Wishes, is outstanding in how pretty it is. I don't know how well it will apply. Oh, it's on my brush, so I'm gonna mist the brush with setting spray. Lots of fallout, of course. There's glitter everywhere, but kind of pretty. The deeper, like this particular one, just looks better, more. Now I really have like rainbow lids. Oh, when you blend it out, it really just goes away. Yeah, it's not, you need to like set it down with as the last step and not have your makeup on already. This is like a mess. So kind of fun, kind of, some of it was fun, some of it was good, but I am not crazy about this, and I don't think you're missing out if you didn't get it. If this isn't your thing, I think you're fine. I don't think you need to make it your thing. If this is your thing and it's fun and you want to pursue these products, you know, power to you. There's aspects of it I like. I do enjoy the highlighters. I'm gonna play with the pigments some more where I'm doing my eye makeup first and then my foundation, because pigments, when you've already got your foundation on and stuff, just can be a mess. So I'm not thrilled with them, but usually Wet n Wild does a good job with their pigments, so I have hope. Yeah. So the color, everything color-wise is kind of weird on my face in person. I don't know, maybe it looks okay on camera. Thanks for letting me play with unicorn and rainbow makeup with you. I hope this video was fun. Please give me that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And I hope you join me next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.